Hello students. Next is a chapter on interview, that is 3.4 chapter interview. We are going to see what interview is. You all are very familiar with the interview. In the 10th standard also you all had in writing skills interview questions. So let's do little bit in brief. What is actually interview? Interview is a interaction, or you can say it is a conversation between two people. The person who takes the interview is called the interviewer, and the person who gives the interview is called the interviewee. So interview can be of different types. You all know, when you go for a job, if you go for a job, the interview will be taken by the boss before employing you. If you go to take admission, then again there will be an interview. Okay, for example, just imagine yourself as a journalist or a reporter, and you are going to take an interview of any celebrity or any well-known person. Then again that is called an interview. So there are different types of interview. So in this chapter you are going to see how the author has shown the different interviews. For that you have to read the chapter 1, page number 112 113, that is J Krishnamurti. He is regarded as one of the you can say philosophical and spiritual figures of the 20th century. He claims no allegiance to any caste, nationality, region or tradition. Okay, his writings are very popular. You can see this, you can see there is an extract of interview given in the chapter, which was a discussion held by J Krishnamurti with his students of Rishi Valley School. He communicates the idea of education as an instrument of the transformation of human mind. So you, in this chapter you can see a conversation between J Krishnamurti and one of his students. Okay, so very clearly you can see how the interview is taken. Now in the writing skill, okay, this chapter is given in the book, in your textbook, so that there is a writing skill topic known as interview. Okay, so let's see, there are certain points which you have to cover before taking a interview of a certain person. For example, first point is areas to cover. Now let's see what are the areas to cover before taking an interview. Research on the person whom you are going to take the interview. Suppose you know that you are the reporter and you are going to take the interview of a certain person. So before going, you will just not go like na without any knowledge of that person. Before going, you will do a little homework of that person. That means you will you will do a little research on that person's background, and then you will go to take the interview. Decide the questions that you are going to write. That means before going, you will just not go unprepared. You will make a list of questions, whatever questions you are going to ask, so that when you go to take the interview there is no confusion. You don't leave any questions without asking. So if you are well prepared, you can manage your interview in a very good manner. Then the next is time management. Time management is very important. Suppose you are going to meet a big person, a well known person, a celebrity, then that means you have to manage your time. Okay, you cannot enter any time, you cannot take a very long lengthy interview. So manage your time, when, where and how. Okay, when you are going to take, where you are going to take, and how you are going to take. Take an appointment of the interviewee. That person may be very busy. Okay, he must be having a hectic schedule, so you have to take a proper appointment and you have to be on time. Okay, then indicate how long the interview will take. Before going only, you make that person aware, that tell that person how long your interview is going to last. So that is also one of the important things. Then ask, next third point is make your interview interesting. Your interview has to be interesting. Whatever interview you are going to take, that is going to come on the social media or maybe television or maybe newspaper. So the audience who see it or the audience who read it should feel it as interesting. Okay, it should not be boring. So you have to make it interesting. Now how you will make it interesting? Ask the questions that you know will interest your audience. You should know the interest of your audience also. Okay, so keeping that in mind, you have to form the questions. Then you should make your interviewee comfortable at the same time. Then ask to elaborate, give views on quotes of famous people. You can use quotes of famous people. Then next is body language. Okay, body language is very very important when you're taking an interview. That means you have to smile, you have to nod. Okay, the body gestures has to be correct. Okay, then your body language should be pleasant. You should not look arrogant, you should not look angry, you should not look irritated. Okay, the pleasant your body language creates a pleasant atmosphere for the interview. Okay, the next is show that you are interested in his her answer. When your interviewee is giving the reply back to you, show that you are interested, listen eagerly, show that curiousness. Okay, then that makes the interview very nice. Okay, show your concern, make an eye contact. Okay, be positive, be courteous, and do not show over friendliness. Okay, because you are meeting a certain person who is on a very good post, or maybe a celebrity, or maybe a of higher post. So show that you are not too friendly, that formal level should be there. So these are the things that you have to keep in mind while forming and taking an interview. Now in the writing skills, in our English paper, in writing skills, you have to write interview questions. Now for this interview questions, what you will do, you will form 8 to 10 interview questions. Now the interview questions, there are, it comes for 4 marks. The questions has to be in proper sequence. The question has to be in proper flow. Okay, like you should start obviously when you go to take the interview, you will not ask what is your name, because you already know that person is very popular. So avoid such kind of unnecessary questions and directly come to the main questions. How did you come in this field, who was your inspiration, who was your role model, what were the struggles that you went through. And the last question will be like, do you have any advice for a young generation. So this way you will form the questions in a very proper and sequence manner, so that it looks interesting. So this carries 4 marks. Okay, so I hope students, you all understood this interview chapter. Thank you.